please welcome Miami Dolphins running back Raheem Mostert. Hey.
What's going on? What's going on, Kay? What's going on, gang? How y'all doing?
Good, we're great. You just saw your buddy Debo. I should have let you say hi.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. He played a hell of a game the other day.
I never know. I never know with Debo, like, if he, because he sometimes is like, when somebody's not on my team, I don't want to talk about him. And so I'm like, I never know if it's like, say hi or not say hi. I never know.
Yeah, it's all love. You know, everybody's brothers and it's a brotherhood in the NFL, so you got to stand by that. Until somebody truly disrespects you, then, you got to go the other way.
AKA the entire Eagles team with Debo. Okay, let's talk about you. The Bengals upset the Jags last night. You and the Dolphins are first place in the AFC. 5 games remaining to get that #1 seed. Why do we want that? Because we want the precious bye week so you can relax and rest up. How does it feel to be in a place where you are controlling your own destiny?
No, it feels great. It's tough in the league to try to get these wins, but you gotta get these wins and stack them up. And home field advantage is definitely our strong suit. We're undefeated at home. I believe we're like 14-0 playing at home. So that home field advantage and that first round bye definitely sounds lovely.
16 total touchdowns. Is that insane to you, or is that just like what your goal was going into the year?
It's a little insane, but honestly, I'm truly thankful for being in the position that I'm in, and I'm just trying to make a play and trying to score a lot going with it. So.
All right, you got the media training going on, Raheem. Let's work through this and let's talk about. You said you want to stack wins. Okay, let's talk about the big win this past weekend, where I think rushing touchdown number 14 came over Washington. Yep. Tyreek Hill scored. You were part of the roller coaster celebration. Jalen Waddle told me y'all celebrate or y'all choreograph this in walkthroughs, but I don't think there's a team having more fun than you guys. So, and from tonight's Hard Knocks episode, we'll see that. Who's the ringleader when it comes to these celebration rehearsals?
Yeah, honestly, it's a whole group of guys. J-Dub came up with the roller coaster celebration, but we all just put our ideas in a pot, and we'll try it out Thursday and Friday. Friday's typically our days where we try to hone in on that day, like today or this day right here. That was a Friday practice, and that's when we try to figure out which one's the best one. And so, we just put our ideas. Everybody throws their ideas in a pot. I mean, Alec Ingold, he throws his idea in there. He's like, I don't know if it's going to go anywhere, but, I figured I'd just give it a try. And I'm like, hey, all suggestions are good suggestions. So
that's not true. Who has the worst suggestions?
Probably Alec.
I was going to say, we can, What kind of suggestions he got?
Yeah, he was talking about, I can't even remember. It was early on in the season. After that incident, he kind of got shot out a little bit. But
it was an incident.
It is what it is. Yeah, no, it wasn't an incident. It was just like he just threw his idea, and it created like a whole scenery behind the touchdown, and we were like, I don't know if it'll go well with that opponent that we're playing, or I can't remember the exact one. But
that's so disrespectful. You don't even remember the name of the celebration. You think he's the worst, and you don't even know.
We had to move on.
I don't want to, I want to get into this because I think longevity is the most impressive thing about the NFL. People can do it consistently. People can do it for a long time, especially with what you're known for, speed, of course, your position. The last time a player, 31 years or older, had this many touchdowns, you know when that was?
No, I don't. When
2007, his name was Terrell Owens, okay? The last running back was 2004, Priest Holmes. That's amazing. Yeah. Congratulations. Enjoy it, and that's that number and growing. How is this happening? When it comes to not the offense, not the offensive line, when it comes to Raheem Mostert in the mirror with himself at 31 doing this at this level?
Yeah, I didn't take a lot of tread early on in my career. The age is what it is. I can't fight that battle. That's that's something that's always going to stick with me until I'm done playing. But I can say that I didn't have a lot of wear and tear early on in my career, so now it's paying off, and I found a routine that works for me, and I'm doing the best I possibly can to try to stick with that routine. And I'm just trying to do some unbelievable things, some unremarkable things. And Priest Holmes is one of the guys I actually looked up to, growing up.
Wow.
I loved his game. I love the fact that he was an undrafted guy. I love the fact that he was with the Chiefs and did remarkable things over there, and hence the reason why kind of wear 31 as well. And it's just fun, man. It's a lot of fun.
I think that's amazing. I love that you love Priest Holmes. And I mean, you're saying you didn't have wear and tear, but you were always scoring touchdowns. I mean, you had 19 career touchdowns and 75 regular season games entering 2023. That's just sort of what you do. You add to your team however you can. Our YouTube is loving the Priest Holmes shout out. Where are you right now? What room are you in? Walk us around a little bit. You're on your phone, right?
Well, right now I am in the player engagement meeting office.
Okay.
Room. It's a saying, I guess you can see it.
Let's see it.
Work the problem to let the problem work you, I guess.
What does that mean?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just in here. I sat here as a quiet place, and I want to talk to my peeps, you know?
Tua, guitar, last night. Did you see it?
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
What did you think?
I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, I went over to his house you see all those guitars? That's in his, like, little media room, his little theater. Every now and again, he comes in. He invites the guys over to his house to watch Thursday Night Football, and we'll do karaoke sometimes, and he busts out the guitar, and we all just like to sing. So, I mean, he's very talented. The guy has a lot of many different talents that you don't see on a daily basis. But man, this guy is special.
What are some of the other talents?
I mean, the man could sing. Truthfully, he could sing. Yeah, he got some vocals behind that guitar play.
Like better than Peyton Manning, because that was something.
Yeah, a little bit better than Peyton. A little bit better than Peyton. And then he actually golfs right-handed, not left-handed. You would be shocked.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Everything he does is right-handed, other than throw a football. He can throw a football with his right too, but
we gotta dial that up, McDaniel.
Everything he does.
And
he
we're
writes
like,
with his right. Yeah. So he has a lot of different talents.
McDaniel, what do I even ask you about McDaniel that hasn't been asked? I mean,
Well, everybody asked me about his quirkiness and how is he as a player or as a coach, and I would say he's definitely I call him Miami Mike now, Miami Mikey, because ever since he touched down to Miami, he started wearing them big bifocals on it. Yeah, these big shoes. I mean, he's always wore big shoes though, even when we were in San Fran. But he wasn't wearing them big, designer glasses. So he's feeling his vibe down here for sure.
Miami Mike, when does he get mad?
Yeah, I've rarely seen that guy mad, to be honest with you. I remember last year when we played the Ravens, we were down 21 points, and you would think that a coach is like, comes into halftime, he's gonna curse everybody out, and that was the complete opposite. He was like, "Dude, what are we doing? Like, come on, we better than this." And he's like, "Let's just go out here and let's dominate." And I'm like, "Shit, I mean, I ain't never seen a guy like him, just act so natural, so nonchalant, so cool." And we're down 21 points.
That's amazing. What's the biggest difference from outside of glasses and whatever, feeling himself? What is the biggest difference from San Francisco Mike to Miami Mike?
I mean, I would tell people, when I was with him in San Fran, he was more the guy that was behind the scenes working. For me, I like to join people like that. I like to surround myself with people like that, the people that are behind the scenes. I give kudos to the janitors. I give kudos to people that are working the food lines in the cafeteria. I try to get to know them on a personal level, just because I'm always they're always looking out for us. And Mikey was like that in San Fran. He was a guy that was behind the scenes in the run game. And so I would go and try to pick his brain and get little nuggets and try to understand the defense a little bit better. And so we just clicked. He has a similar journey to me, and it's just been all love.
Be honest, last question. Did you see in San Francisco, when he was sort of a behind-the-scenes guy, did you look at him, know him? You have a lot of respect for him, of course, but did you think elite head coach?
I definitely did. Yeah, I definitely did. I'm no question. I mean, if you talk to anybody that, has been around him for some years now, they would say the same thing. He's just brilliant. The guy comes up with plays that, is just, I mean, you see what we're doing this year. I mean, we're leading the league in all these different stats and categories, and individual players having great careers and stuff like that. You know, Tyreek's close to hitting that. He's on pace to hit that 2,000 mark. That's going to be huge. And myself and many other guys, you know, even with our rookie running back, Devon Achane, who's coming in his own. He's finally, you know, he's a stud too. No, yeah, that's my brother. I mean, I got nothing but respect for him. So, you know, it's all love, man. And it's like I said, it shows the way that, you know, Coach McDaniel, he does everything. It's
all love. The fastest team alive. Raheem Mostert, keep scoring touchdowns, keep coming up with celebrations. Good luck. We'll see you maybe against San Francisco.
Yeah, come on now. Let's
go. Would you want that?
Oh, yeah. Come on now.
Ooh, I would love that. All right, Raheem, thank you so much.
Yep, thank you. Appreciate you, Kay. Y'all have a good one.
Appreciate you. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe right here. Do it now for the latest from Up and Adams.